I'm Jennifer and I'm so happy you're here today for my home reset. Today I'm going to be focusing on my laundry room. I have cabinets in my laundry room that are really in disarray and I need to get everything out of them, organize it, declutter some of it, and put it back in an orderly fashion. I'll be so happy to get this project done. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I am so excited and ready to give my laundry room a reset. I need to go through these cabinets, clean them out, declutter anything of excess, and organize these cabinets. I used to just have one laundry room shelf right across over the top of my washer and dryer. It went from wall to wall, and there was nowhere really to put anything or organize it. I had one shelf that was just cluttered and full of things, so my husband and I installed these cabinets so that we could be orderly and keep everything nice and neat in these cabinets. However, it seems we just chunk things in there, tossing them in, putting things in where they fit when we're in a hurry, and now it's time to go through, clear them out, organize them, and declutter the excess. I'm going to start on this far side because this is the side that always seems to be the messiest, and I have so much in here. I just keep putting things in, and as you can see, it's totally in disarray. I'm just going to start taking everything out and just piling it right here on a towel on my washing machine. This is washing machine cleaner and sanitizer, and I have quite a surplus of it. These were on a really good special on Amazon, and I use one tablet every month, but I don't really think I need to keep this many at one time. Right here in this plastic tub is where I keep all of my laundry pods. But as you can see, they always get pushed to the back, and then it's really hard to reach them. So I'm going to turn this bin around. When they get low on one side, I flip it around, and that way it's easy to reach on this end. I also have my mopping things here. I will take these out. I have some stainless steel cleaner that I just bought on a clearance at Home Goods. In this corner is where I keep my iron, and I keep it in this nice little bin right here. I can go ahead and put that back in. I also keep a new toothbrush here that I just use for stains. When something gets a stain on it, I spray it and scrub it with this toothbrush. So I'll put this right back here where I know right where it is. I also have some iron cleaner. I'll clean my iron today as well. This will be a good time to clean it. This takes off all of the scale and any hard water spots and just cleans any residue off the bottom of the iron. Now I have to deal with everything here on the top shelf. No wonder I've been putting this project off and didn't want to tackle it. This is my laundry steamer, my clothing steamer that I use to steam clothing that has wrinkles, but I don't really need it often. Almost all the time, everything I have needs to just be ironed. And this steamer is nice for nicer clothing or for curtains. I have these cleaning and dusting cloths here. They're super soft and super cute. I really love these. I purchased these not long ago at Home Goods. They wash up really nice too. With the new cleaning cloths and dusting cloths, I don't need these old ones. I'll give these to my husband. He can use these in the garage. Oh, I see I have some super cute little dryer balls here. These little wool dryer balls work so great in the dryer. They keep everything from having static electricity and lint. They really are so nice, and you don't have to buy the expensive waxy dryer sheets. This is also where I keep my light bulbs. I need to be a little bit more creative about how I put all of these light bulbs in here to keep them nice and safe. I have my label maker out, and it's always helpful to label everything because this way I can easily find everything I'm looking for. I brought in this metal riser that I already had, and I'm going to put this on the shelf and put the steamer basket right up on top of it because this is something I don't use very often. I already have to use a little step to get up and get the steamer out, so this won't be any different. Now I have all of this space underneath and all this space off to the side to get the other things in this cabinet organized. I'm going to be able to fit all of these miscellaneous light bulbs into this little plastic box with a lid. I've cut out the information from the big box that they were in, And this way I can put them all in here together and know exactly what they are. I'm going to put my mopping pads right here because this is where I'm used to finding them and they're easy to get to. I'll put my shout right here. This is my fabric cleaner. If anything gets a stain on it, it's easy to grab this right from here and spray the items. This countertop cleaner is really great. I'll put this right here where it's also very easy to get to. I'll place my cleaning cloths right here on top of these mopping pads. This way I can easily get them and put them away. When I want to mop, I'll just pull the stack off, take the container out, put it back, and then put the cloths right back on top. I cut the lid off of the Fresh box and taped it right on the front of this basket. Now I'll just pour all of the washing machine cleaner pods right into this basket. Now we'll just put the basket right up here on the shelf. I'll easily be able to grab it and pull it down and reach whatever I need to out of the basket. All of these boxes can go to the recycling bin. I'll just set the wool dryer balls right here. With cabinet number 1 done and a great success, let's move on to cabinet number 2. In this cabinet, I have extra packages of napkins, tissues. I have my candles in here and also some spray fragrances. I have my sewing kit and a vast assortment of water bottles and protein drink shakers. I have a little cooler bag here, a tissue box cover, and there's my spray starch. My spray starch can go right here with my iron. That way when I'm going to iron something, I can grab both of them out at the same time. I can use this tissue box cover in my bathroom. It'll be perfect. It'll look so much nicer than just seeing the regular cardboard box. I don't know why I didn't put this in there sooner. In my last home reset video, I just completely cleaned out my pantry. I'll take these big packages of napkins and put them up on the top shelf in the pantry until I need them. These air freshener sprays can go in a cabinet in my bathroom. I usually store my tissues in the top shelf of this cabinet. However, they're extremely hard to get to. I think I'm going to put the really large water bottles that we don't use often up on this top shelf. And then I'll put the tissues down here where I can easily get access to them. This cooler bag can go out into the garage with all of the other cooler bags. I'm going to place the new box of water filters right here. I don't really like having them in the same cabinet with the laundry detergent, so this will be a better idea, putting them in here out of the way. This is a super awesome cup that was a gift from my son for Christmas a couple years ago. I always take it out and use it during the holiday season. This is a really old bottle. I think I can declutter this. I'm just going to set my sewing kit right up here on this shelf, along with my sweater shaver. I'll get busy stocking this cabinet with the tissues. These were a really good deal at the Warehouse Club, so now I'm stocked up for a while. And just like that, cabinet number 2 is completely organized. I normally don't stock up this much on tissues, but I'll be set for a while. And when these are gone, I'm only going to buy a small package at the regular grocery. Then I'll have extra space in this cabinet. Now moving on to cabinet number 3. In this cabinet, we keep all of our batteries and chargers for our outdoor yard equipment. We have paper plates and napkins. These are things my husband uses for his barbecue. And then we just have some rubber gloves here also for barbecuing or cleaning around the house. I have plastic cups here, and then I have some spray that we use when we clean our computer screen. I don't think I need these plastic cups. I've had these for quite some time and we just never use them. I have some bags here that can go somewhere else or can be donated. I have some hand warmers. I think our son can use these. More plastic cups. We've had these for a really long time and we haven't used them. I don't even think we remembered that they were in here. And just like that, in only a couple of minutes, I've cleared out all of the excess in this cabinet. Now these are paper plates and napkins that we'll be using when my husband hosts some of his barbecue parties. So once we use those, I'm going to suggest he not buy any more until we really need them. We have the rubber gloves here, our computer cleaners, some bug spray, a carpet sample of our carpet in case we ever need to get anything else to match it. And then here we keep these batteries inside because of the air conditioning. We don't want to leave these batteries out in the hot garage because that could easily ruin them. And then here we just have some convenience tools and things that I use around the house. I have some flower cutters to cut the stems on the flowers. I have some screwdrivers, some pliers, some metal cutters for crafts. And then we just have some household repair things right here that we use around the house. And then I have a hammer here. It's really heavy, so I wrapped it in bubble wrap. But these are things we keep on hand, and especially this measuring tape. I use it often. So this cabinet is as cleaned up as it's gonna be for now, but I'm so happy to see it organized and not so messy. Now we can easily see everything in here that we wanna find. And now the laundry room is clean and refreshed and reset. I'm so happy to have this task done. I've been putting it off for quite some time. In my laundry room on the opposite side of the cabinets, I have this shelf and this clothing rod. Over here behind the door, I keep my ironing board. I also keep my vacuum cleaner in here. This is one of two. This is one that's an independent that does a house on its own. Then moving around the room, the door to the garage, and the hangers, my extra hangers. Underneath I bought this little bench on Amazon. And this is where my husband comes and goes and takes his shoes off and on. And he also puts his work bag right here. And it's always in the same spot, ready and waiting for him the next morning when he goes to work. Let's take one more look back at the cabinets. I'm so happy about this project being complete. Cabinet number 1. Cabinet number 2. Cabinet number 3. I am so glad you are here. It really encouraged me to get this project done and to share it in hopes of inspiring you to reset a space in your home as well. I would be so happy if you click the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to come back for my weekly reset. I'll see you next time.